Local hero, David Bednar, Pittsburgh, PA native, an all-star closer in the past, having some awful struggles early going for the otherwise very successful Pittsburgh Pirates, soaring high. But Bednar has blown 3 saves in Pittsburgh, and some people in attendance booed. This led Rowdy Tellez, new member of the Buccos, to flack for Bednar before the press could even get to Bednar and say, like, the fans have to be better. You can't boo him like this. This was wrong to do this. How say you, Sarah Tiana, on the locals in Pittsburgh booing native son David Bednar? Is that out of bounds, or are you a paying customer? You're allowed to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think I'm a paying customer, and it shows that I'm a passionate fan. You're frustrated. You want to win. You're on a roll. You start off super hot. You got this great team around you, a young team, a lot of prospects coming through the pipeline. Like, sometimes it can backfire. Like, sometimes you do need that adversity of people booing you and hating you to be like, I'll prove you wrong. It just depends on where you are in your mental space of like what you can handle and what you can't.
I think that's right. You always hear about the most successful coaches and managers are the ones who understand that, you can't treat every player the same, carrot or the whip and all that kind of stuff. The Pittsburgh fans booing a local guy is gross to me. It veers into Philly and Boston and New York territory. I ain't for it. But as I've said before, and we'll say again, once the locals start going to hockey games and doing chants to fire the football team's offensive coordinator, the horse has left the barn and there's no coming back from it at this point. I mean, like, that's, I guess, Pittsburgh is veering into ugly sports town status now, where that kind of stuff goes on.
Yeah, I applaud the passion. Like, I'm a big fan of that. I was a fan of the Steelers fans cheering for Matt Canada to leave. I think what I don't like is when your team is good and successful and you're booing one thing where you're like, all right, no,